The ALA Guardians are hosting the Canyon State Rams. They're coming down from Queen Creek. So the Guardians are 7-0 right now, John. So still undefeated, #1 in Division II, and the Rams are still kind of struggling. They haven't won a game yet. But we watched the earlier game with the young guys, and they got some talent coming up in their program.
I'm telling you, both teams looked really good JV-wise. They both had players over 6 feet tall, 6'4".
Right. They had some big guys.
Big
both
kids.
Both teams did.
And what we are seeing now is like we've got a ton of tall kids on the ALA varsity squad as well. We got 6'7".
Davion Johnson at 6'7". We got Austin Zentize about 6'4", and of course we got big Hunter Rutgers over there at 6'8".
Oh my
So
gosh!
a lot of height on this squad, but not just tall kids. They got talent too. They can play.
Sure. That's the nice thing is that you can see some of these guys dribbling, left-handed, right-handed, spin move, drop steps, hook shots. I've seen a couple of nice hook shots, and of course the dunk. We got guys that can actually get up. One, they can dunk. Two, they can block shots. I'm honestly a bigger fan of shot blocking than I am dunking. But man, see, there you go.
These guys are getting up.
Good hands.
So this is ALA's first game. This is the first day back in school, and it's their first game since the holiday break. So we're wondering if the team will be rusty at all, with having a 2-week period off. I think they did play in a holiday tournament, and that went pretty well for the Guardians. But again, undefeated in regular season play, and looking to continue their streak of 7 games, while the Canyon State Rams look to pick up their first win tonight.
All right. Well, so what we've seen from ALA is they still have the leading scorer was it state or is it the United States?
So he's ranked among the top leading scorers in the United States.
Wow.
He was on top. I think he's still in the top 5, but they also have a top 5 rebounder in Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
So they got 2 guys that are leading national stat categories on this team.
Man, this is must-see TV right now, watching these young guys develop and get good at their sport. You can see some of these guys getting ready. So, what do you think?
Oh, go ahead.
2 more minutes. What do we have to expect from tonight?
So what I expect to see is I expect ALA to press on defense, to get turnovers, and I expect them to use their turnovers to create offense, and they're going to pull away. I think they may pull away early here. Again, it's a really good ALA team against a Canyon State team that's struggling. So I think that these guys are going to pull away and kind of establish themselves from the beginning of the game on forward. I expect to see, I'm going to say, a double-digit lead by the end of the first quarter.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be awesome? All right, we're about a minute and a half away from the national anthem. Let's come over here, get some players. So we would like to thank SSVEC serving our community. They're always one of our fantastic sponsors. We appreciate them so much. Tonight we will be having a trivia contest, so we'll see who knows the most about the sport that they love the most. Teams are lining up for the national anthem. We're about 45 seconds away from that. We'll probably be starting here pretty soon because a lot of these players, they're from out of town, so they got here a little bit late. So dealing with a short window in between games.
Is that AGIT? Is that A?
So. ALA Guardians expecting to have a fantastic season. Let's turn the volume down on some of these babies. All right. Beautiful. Yep, national anthem is up. I'm looking for the ad reads. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. I can send this. I got it.
No, I've got them in my hand. Here we go. Sponsors for ALA game. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports, making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsors locations and do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community.
Starting five for Canyon State.
Canyon State, and they're starting five. We'd like to
Number
thank
4, Evans.
number 4, Evans. Gonna get some nachos before he goes and claps with the.
He's going to get some popcorn.
He's got other stuff to do.
Number 12, Barry.
All right.
Number 34, Uncle.
We'd like to
Number
thank
24,
Burger King. Hey, Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look and a kids indoor
234s.
playground. Come visit our brand new location at 1221 Naco Highway. Bring your family and enjoy the flame grilled faves at BK. Have it your way. You rule.
Number 21, Johnson.
So there you got it, folks. These are your Canyon State Rams starting
And now
five.
for your ALA
And
Guardians.
here come the ALA starting five.
Number 2, Griffin.
Number 2, Griffin.
Griffin Creed, the
Number
best
20,
on-ball defender on the team. Austin Zintar, another guy who's good for defense and a big shooter. Number 32, Davion Johnson, ranked in the top 5 nationally for rebounds. Hunter Ruck is the big center at 6'8". And of course, their leading scorer and team captain, number 3, CJ Williams.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, here comes the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag Let's play ball.
Wonderful. So the cheerleaders doing a great job of making everybody welcome and know where they're at here at ALA, this home game.
Okay. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off coming at you in a second here. Had the scoring book being updated by the coach here. Possession goes to the Guardians. Williams up at the top. Let the team come down and get set in offense. Pass inside to Johnson. Johnson, shot blocked on the attempt going up. Rutgers with the score. His shot goes off. Rutgers another rebound. And that's going to be an and one. 2 points for Hunter Rutgers already early in the game. 2-0 Guardians. Rutgers is going to shoot one from the line. Hunter Rutgers is 6'7" junior. Makes his first free throw. All right, and this is Barry bringing the ball down the court for the Rams. He loses the handle as he goes to his left, and here comes Krieg with that tough on-ball defense. He splits 2 defenders, passes out to his right. Evans tried to drive on the inside. He lost the handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Guardians will take over. Williams Steps inside the three-point line and takes a drop shot off the glass. Rebound by Johnson, and that's 2 points for the Guardians. 5-0. Guardians on top over the Canyon State Rams. Dribble drive inside. Nice finesse. Lets it go. That was a nice 2 points for Ajit. Davion Johnson gets the pass down low, and he gets 2 more points of his own. That's 4 points for Davion. This should be a really good matchup tonight between these two big guys. I'm looking forward to seeing some good action in the paint. Pass outside, Evans, and he's fouled on the wing by Williams. Fouls on the floor. No, he doesn't. He steps out of bounds. Guardians bringing the ball up the court. Whoa. Williams for 3 from about 2 steps back. Rebound by Johnson. He's fouled on the way back up, so he's going to go to the line. So Davion's already got about 3 rebounds, and he's got 4 points. He'll take his first trip to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
Man, when you're dominating the paint, you're dominating the paint, man. What can you do when you got a guy, 2 guys that big? That's
right. I mean, this
so
should be I mean, because even with 24, who was that, Ajit and Johnson, they're similar height, similar build, but when you add in big Hunter Ruckers being able to box people out, move guys out the way, that's a neutralizer, and you love to have that as a partner in the paint with you that can clear space out and let you go up and grab rebounds. That's a good 1-2 combo right there. ALA with a couple of twin towers that they got on their team.
Absolutely.
So Johnson makes the free throws. Guardians 9. Canyon State 2. Layup attempt by Evans, no good, but rebound by Uncle, and he gets a shot. So 4-9, Guardians still on the lead. Ball was about to be stolen, but it was knocked out of bounds by Evans, so the ball will stay down here with the Guardians. So they're down on their end of the court, right under their basket. Inbound pass goes to Williams. He dumps it inside to Johnson. Johnson is fouled in the paint, but it's on the floor, so no shots here. And you can see early that the Guardians' plan is to dump the ball down low and just let their big guys do work.
I mean, that's what they used to do with Shaq.
At the end of the day, size is a weapon, and I'm going to use it. If I'm bigger than you, I'm going to go close to the basket and make easy shots. Williams, inbound pass, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Johnson, long pass to Evans down the floor. He corrals it, holds on to it, passes it out to the top. Shot no good, rebound by Williams, and he's pushing up the floor. He had Krieg under the basket, but he held on to it. He's shaking, he's baking, he slashes into the paint. No contact on the way up, but no whistle. And now Williams is defending on the way down the floor, and he's going to be called. That's going to be a foul against C.J. Williams. That'll be his first personal foul. All right, Uncle inbounds the ball to Barry. Krieg trips over his foot. Barry slashes into the plate, but nope. We got a foul called on the floor.
We'd like to thank the MORSE Automotive Group of Vista.
That's a second foul on C.J. Williams.
Stop in today and experience the difference. COCHISE now is backed by MORSE. American Southwest Credit Union. Today's game is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA.
3-point shot by
opportunity
Barry.
lender. CJ brings the ball up.
9-7 Guardians leading the way. Barry did just make a 3-point, and that's another foul on the inside. So Johnson's fouled again. I'm a little concerned here for the Guardians right now because C.J. Williams has picked up 2 quick fouls within about 30 seconds of each other. So Guardians make a sub. Sam Daines comes in for Hunter Rutgers. And Daines loses control of it. So right now it's 5:16 left in the fourth quarter. Guardians have the lead 9, Canyon State Rams 7. Williams with the inbound, tries to get it under the basket. Deflected away, stolen back by Zenta. He goes up from the right side, and he will connect. 20. That's number 20, Austin Zenta with a 2-point bucket. 11-7, Guardians on top. Barry tries to shake Williams, can't get past him. Kind of physical there. He bumped into Johnson. He lost the handle again, and he had a couple too many steps there. He spun in the lane without dribbling. It's going to be a travel. 4:53 remaining in the first quarter. Guardians 11, Canyon State Rams 7. Williams playing with 2 fouls, passes it to Zenta. Zenta for 3, no good off the rim. Big rebound by Evans. Krieg was pestering him quick early. And he allows him to bring it across half court. Evans shaking and baking. He drives into the lane. Big block by Davion Johnson. Get that out of my house. And a nice 2-point bucket by Griffin Krieg there off the block. We got a timeout by Canyon State. They're going to take a timeout here.
Score 13-7 with 4:23 left in the first period. What an excellent night for basketball. I love this so much.
And it's nice to have an earlier game like we talked about earlier. We
get
in, we can watch a game and be home before dinner time.
Oh, man. Yeah, eat at a normal time. What are you talking about? This is ridiculous. Man.
So the Guardians tonight are being coached by the JV head coach. That's John Capers, who's leading the team. And so far, so good. Guardians with a lead. Not the double-digit lead that I predicted, but they still are on top, 13-7. Williams remains on the floor. He's playing with 2 fouls, so he's got to be careful here. And here we go, coming out of the timeout. Fonseca inbound pass to Barry, Krieg, very tight defense. He dribbles, takes the shot, no good. Rebound by Zenta. Guardians bringing up the floor. Williams on the left side, crossover, step back. He's hit as he shoots. The shot does not fall, but Williams is going to shoot too.
He's horizontal to the ground when
that was crazy. That first step was so quick, and then he jumped off it to kind of fade. The defender was trying to close, and their bodies just collided. So Williams goes to the line for the first time tonight. He's going to shoot 2.
We'd like to thank TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve.
Williams makes his first shot. Guardians switch up who's on the blocks. And Williams makes the second shot. So 15-7, Guardians still leading. 4:04 left in the first quarter.
You know, the describer, what's your describing word of CJ's offense?
Dangerous. And I say dangerous because he can dribble, he can drive, he can shoot. I mean, he has every intangible you love a player to have offensively. Layup attempt on the inside, 2 points for Fonseca.
I keep thinking smooth.
Yes, very, very smooth. Makes it look effortless. 3-pointer from a step back, no good. Rebound by Evans. And the Rams are going to take their time, walk the ball up, no rush. Krieg meets him at the 3-point line. Pass to his left. Fonseca's shot no good. Rebound again by Johnson. He's holding it, been holding it for a long time. No 3-second call. And there it is. That's going to be 3 seconds against Johnson. He was in the paint with the ball for a long time. Substitutions coming in for the Guardians. Checking in number 5, the freshman, Jericho Nickel, and number 33, Owen Onstad.
They don't have a band, but their cheerleaders are pretty loud.
Nickel with the 3-point shot. Rims in and out. Rebound again by Evans. There's a guard. Evans, he's got a lot of boards tonight. So Rams trying to use some screens to build their offense. CJ trying to get a charge called there. It doesn't go. 3-point shot by Fonseca, no good. Rebound by Zenta. Guardians take control. Williams sees Armstead. Oh, Owen is blocked. Big block by Arco. And the Rams are going to take control. Evans, once again, walking the ball up the floor. 2:23 left in the first quarter, 15-9. Guardians on top. Evans has to stop, and I think, yep, one extra step. That's a travel on Evans. And that's a timeout for the Guardians. So Coach Capers going to bring his guys in and give them some wisdom, give them some guidance.
We'd like to thank Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista. They've pioneered a visionary approach to customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. Man, they changed that read on me.
Yeah, we got used to say it a certain way.
Yeah, I've read the one on the weekends every time. But we love Prestige Remodeling. They do a great job. We, go ahead and check them out if you can. Great people, great company.
All right, back in action on the floor now. Williams calling the play as he crosses half court. Being defended by Stevens, he drives. Takes a layup attempt. He's fouled on the way up, so he's going to shoot two. D. Williams' second trip to the line for the night. That foul's going to be charged to Barry. That's the Rams' other guard. They like to handle the ball with Barry and with Evans. CJ makes the first shot. 16-9 Guardians. Getting close to my prediction.
Yeah.
Let's see if I was right.
You're not that
We
far
got
off,
2:05 left on the clock, so let's see what we get.
No, this Canyon team is really, really tough.
Yeah. Williams almost had to steal. Oh, but he does get the steal after a tap by Jericho. And 2-point set shot by Williams. 19-9 Guardians, and they take the Coach Kevin predicted 10-point lead. Guardians are pressing. Rams trying to force a ball ahead. Over in the corner along the baseline. Fonseca passes out to Evans. He drives. Body contact in the air on the shot. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. That foul, I believe, is going to go against Owen Armstead, number 33.
Seniors helping seniors. As seniors helping seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at SoutheasternArizona.com or call 520-487-4246.
Evans makes the first shot despite the crowd making a little distracting noise against him. He drains the first. Second shot is off. Rebound by Arco. He spins and takes a jump shot. No good. Rebound by Williams, who's pushing the pace. Drives into the lane. Right-handed finish by young C.J. Williams. Guardians up 21. Canyon State Rams 10. Barry into the lane. Loses the handle but gets it back. And we got a tie-up between him and Sam Dames. That's going to be a jump ball. Oh, no, that's a foul call. They called a hold on Sam Dames. I thought they were going to call a jump ball on that because he kind of like he had his hand on the ball the whole time. But, of course, the officials on the baseline, he's got a better view than us, guys.
Yep. It could go either way sometimes.
Foul on the floor. Inbound pass to Barry. Barry on the right wing takes a three. And it falls with a step back three from Barry. 21 Guardians, 13 for the Canyon State Rams. Guardians all spread out, so CJ about to have a little isolation fun here. He drives and he's held, one little arm there. No bucket. The foul's gonna be called on the floor. So that foul goes against Stevens. Just got caught with the arm out, but the foul was called on the floor, so no basket. Guardians are in the bonus, so he's gonna shoot. No basket, but he's gonna shoot due to the number of team fouls that they had.
That was a beautiful shot. I just saw the replay.
Too bad it didn't count. Williams makes another free throw. Guardians leading 22-13 over the Canyon State Rams. And the Rams are already in the bonus. The Rams in the bonus here because they're in foul trouble. Williams makes the second shot. Guardians, like they were kind of pressing, but they backed off. Pass across the court. Stevens takes a 2-point shot from the outside, and that falls. Mid-range jumper from Stevens.
They're getting warm from that right side.
Yeah, they are. That's 2 in a row from over there. 39 seconds. Williams just inside the 3-point line. Shot is no good. It hit the top of the backboard, so they're going to call it out of bounds. Rams are going to inbound here. Uncle inbounds. Barry bringing it up. Picked up at half court by Zentai, but he jukes, he jives. Splits 2 defenders. Nice finish there by Barry. Guardians 23, Rams 17.
CJ clearing it out right there.
Yep. You see everybody spread out. Got 4 guys out. He's looking to get the ISO going, waiting. Countdown. He drives, makes his move into the paint. Beats everybody. Smooth, silky smooth finish there by Williams. And the Guardians finish the first quarter with a 8-point lead. Guardians 25, Canyon State Rams 17. So they were up by 10 at one point.
Yep.
Rams closed the gap a little bit.
It's hard to defend when you've got 2 posts. You've got a guy that can score at will and can pass, plays great defense. And they've got 2. Olmstead, we're waiting for him to knock down a couple threes.
Right. And don't forget Zentai can shoot the 3 as well.
For sure.
So this team has a lot of different weapons. They can score in many different ways. You know, I think the scout report probably tells people to look out for C.J. Williams, right? But Williams is not the only scorer on this team. I mean, these guys can score points in a bunch of different ways. Johnson can get points on the inside.
CJ already at 12 points.
Already in double digits. So almost half of the team's points you can count up to C.J. Williams, but he's been distributing the ball too.
Yeah, he has.
And his 2 big fellas have been getting theirs off the glass as well.
Yep.
I like how they're able to switch their offensive focus. You can see when they go 4 out and he can isolate one defender. And most times he's either going to get fouled on his attempt going up or he's going to just score.
Honestly,
or both.
this is the ideal roster format for any basketball team. Is 2 really big posts, a guy that can score from anywhere, and then a couple shooters, or maybe a shooter and a defender. Like
they really do have one of everything you need. You're right. That's a good analysis, John. All right, second quarter begins. Evans drives, loses the handle, but recovers it. Pass out to Barry on the right side. Barry drives. He kind of lost it, got it back, and he makes the 2-point right off the right block. 25-19, Guardians on top. CJ from the top. 3-pointer rims in and out. Barry with the rebound. He's pushing. Oh, no charge called there. CJ tried to set his feet. The refs don't get it. He skips it ahead to Owen. Owen under the basket, reverse layup, no good. Rebound by Ajit. Ajit pushing up the floor. Defended by Daines. Daines knocks it away, but it's recovered by Barry. Barry pulls up right side again, off the glass kind of hard. Rebound by Fonseca, passed into Ajit. Back out to Fonseca. He takes a 3. It will fall.
Oh, my.
And so now we see this Canyon State Rams team got some fight in them as they close in on the lead that the Guardians have. 21-25, Guardians on top. Williams, like he wanted to take the jump shot there, but he passes it out to Nickel. Nickel dribbles to his right. Oh, little miscue with the timing there between him and Williams.
Yep, they were going opposite directions.
I thought you were going to go left. You went right.
Yep.
6:44 remaining in the first half. Guardians 25, Rams 22. Barry at the top of the key, defended by Nickel. And a foul is called. A reach-in foul called against Jericho Nickel. Trying to defend against the quick and shifty Barry. First team foul of the quarter. Here's Barry at the top now. Set the trap. Oh, nice deflection there, but Barry Splits defenders again, passes it outside to Evans. Evans for three, and guys and girls, we got a tie ball game. (25-25), knotted up here in the second quarter. 6:11 on the clock. CJ pulls up from the right side, and he gets one to fall. And this might be about to turn into a shootout, John.
It looks like a shootout already.
Barry drives, loses handle.
Oh,
they
boy.
call it travel, but he also lost it too. A
Ow,
little
he
bit
just
of.
got stepped on.
Oh, did they
head.
bang heads when he drove in?
No, dude, he stepped on his head. I don't know what happened to the Canyon State player, though.
Yeah, you see Johnson is limping coming off the floor. Not a good sign, but we still got Barry down on the baseline there.
Here, let's get the replay. No, I couldn't see it.
I think he maybe collided heads with somebody as he was driving through the lane. He was moving so quick. He might have banged heads with another player.
Oh, actually, I can rewind it.
We're going to go back, guys, and give you guys a quick report of the replay.
So he's coming down the court, gets a...
Oh, he hit his head on the floor. So so Johnson challenged the shot, and then Barry hit his head on the floor. He does get up, guys, so he's going to be okay. He gets up and walks off the court on his own. Looks maybe a little dizzy. But hopefully he's going to be all right. He can return to action. 5:59 remaining in the second quarter. Guardians have a 3-point lead, 28-25. Medical staff here at ALA are going to help the young man out, get him some ice. And
well, this isn't your normal wood floor.
No, it's not.
So like hitting your head on it, man, like that is not easy.
It's not always a lot of give on these kind of rubberized floors.
No, we're praying for the best for you guys. No injuries. Six minutes left in the game. ALA with a 3-point lead.
That's right. So had the travel call that led to the injury. Now we're back in action on the court. ALA leading by 3. Williams trying to send this guy down low. Ball knocked away and stolen. And here comes a Jit pushing up the floor. He pulls up right side three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Owen. Pass to Griffin Creed. Pass back to C.J. Williams, and they bring the ball across half court. C.J. pulls up from the left side. Mid-range 2, no good. Another rebound by Jit. This big man can handle the rock and get rebounds. Passes outside to Fonseca, who passes back to a Jit, who gets another 2 points. And so that's going to be 27-28. Guardians still on top, but the Rams behind by 1 point.
Rams looking good.
Yes, they are.
ALA's got to become a little more consistent.
Williams tries to pass it inside to Rutgers. Rutgers couldn't handle the ball. And this is kind of they're missing their big man Johnson because he kind of had a little bit of a tie-up down there on that collision he had with Barry. Guardians missing one of their offensive weapons. Nickel crosses to his left, keeps the handle, pulls up the dribble, passes to his right. Williams for 3, and it falls! Another 3 for C.J. Williams. Guardians 31, Rams 27. Legit stops his dribble right at the half-court line. Evans drives from the left, tries to get down to a Jit. Rebound. Good rebound there by Rutgers. Long pass down the floor. Oh, almost a 3-pointer there for Nickel. Nickel's going to take another one. The long rebound. No good. Rebound by Owen. Owen battling inside. Another rebound by Owen. And the second attempt falls. Out of bounds on the Rams. Out of bounds. Is that out of bounds call?
Oh, my.
Yes, it is an out of bounds call on the inbounds play. And now the Guardians are going to retain possession down here on their end of the floor, John.
Right under the hoop.
Yeah, he stepped across the line.
Man, Rams had such momentum there.
Inbound to Williams. He's on that right side. Passes it down low. Rutgers mishandles it again and stolen away. Ajit, long pass down the floor. Little high, goes out of bounds off of the fingertips of number 4. That's Evans.
He nearly killed that cameraman
Yeah,
with
he
that
did.
one-arm pass.
Our good friend Mike from Mike Action Photos, we might need to get you a face mask down there, buddy.
Lord, we need to get in a cage.
Substitution by the Guardians, number 20, Austin Zentai checks back in for Hunter Rutgers. It's got to be a great thing to have multiple guys over 6 feet. Williams drives, left hand finish doesn't go. Rebound by Evans. He skips into the lane, passes it over to Johnson, and Johnson with the easy layup from the below block. 29-33, Guardians still in the lead. Williams pulls up from 2 feet back, no good. Fonseca passes over to Evans. Oh, good knock,
really
good hand there by young Jericho. Ball goes out of bounds, but there's a foul before it goes out. And that's a foul against C.J. Williams. That will be his 3rd. And so they're gonna pull him. He's gonna sit down. Don't want him to get in trouble, so they're gonna let him sit with the 3rd foul. Sam Daines checked in for a 3-pointer by Fonseca, no good.
Griff got a block on that one.
Oh, it was a nice block there by Griff. Now Griff pushing the rock up the floor. Passes over to Nickel. Nickel for 3 from the top of the key. Oh, just a little short. And the ball's out of bounds. This is going to be interesting to see how this Guardians team can perform, John, with their 2 leading scorers on the bench.
Right, I was just going to say, one of the things that's interesting is they don't have anybody that slashes.
Yes.
They pass the ball well when CJ isn't on the floor, but nobody's dribbling with the ball, creating, going to the hoop.
Trying to create that collapse that they needed the defense in order to get their shots
Yeah,
up.
CJ is a multi-use tool, so you know that he can do that. Oh, nice.
Low to Owen. Owen under the glass, off the bottom of the backboard. Ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to go to Canyon State. So, yeah, they're going to have to find another way to score without their 2 leaders.
Oh, boy.
Barry
Wow.
pushed hard into the paint. He's going to be okay. So, yeah, he comes back into the court after hitting his head earlier. He's still hard charging to the basket. That bump on the head didn't slow him down at all.
Man, have you ever seen Jerome Bettis play basketball? That's what I just watched.
Yeah.
I love it. Driving the bus all the way down.
They charge that foul to number 33, Owen Armstead. That's his 2nd. Barry's going to shoot 2. He makes the 1st. So good news, Guardian fans. Davion Johnson checks back into the game. He appears to be okay. Owen's going to take a seat. Guardians 33, Rams 30. Barry on his 2nd free throw. It's off, rebound by Daines. And Creed brings it across half court. The freshman, Nickel, passes over to Daines. Nickel for 3, no good. And ball goes out of bounds, but it's gonna stay here with the Guardians. Guardians with a 3-point lead, late here in the 2nd.
Oh,
Pass
nice.
inbound to Johnson. He's fouled on the way up. He's gonna shoot 2.
Got him right in the post. That was perfect.
That was a great vision. Nice pass in there, and he took it up strong. That foul charge to Stevens. That's gonna be his 2nd foul. Johnson misses the first shot off the back iron of the rim. When you're a guy that big and you score in the paint, you got to get used to shooting free throws.
I was just gonna say, like, he's got the right motion. If we could get a little more arc and a little more rotation on the ball. Oh, there we go.
There it was, right off his fingertips that time. Good job, Coach John.
He didn't hear me. I wish he did, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Ajit pulls up for three. No good.
Oh,
Williams
nice
is back in the
rebound.
game, and he snatches down the one-handed rebound. Tough defense being applied by Evans, but Williams loses him, loses another defender, drives into the lane, and sinks the layup over the 6'4" Ajit, coast to coast for C.J. Williams.
CJ looking good.
Evans driving into the lane under the basket, passes out to Ajit. Ajit for three. Off the glass, the bank is open. 33-36, Guardians still in the lead. We got a game tonight, guys. Williams pulls up for three from the right. It does not go. Barry with the rebound. He's pushing the ball.
Oh, boy.
And we got a charge.
Yeah.
Great job by Sam Dames getting his feet planted.
Yeah.
His upper body might have moved just a smidge, but his feet stayed still. And that's going to be an offensive foul.
We'd like to thank Allo Fiber, your new home team for internet, TV, and phone. Visit Allo Fiber to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become an Allo Fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. We'd also like to thank Rightway. Rightway is now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. Happy to support our local athletic broadcast. Thank you so much.
Nichols' three-pointer falls short again. Long pass off the hands of Evans out to Fonseca. Stevens with an off-balance shot. Blocked there by Zintai. Looks up to Nickel. Oh, and another time. Oh, he just saved it. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound by Ajit. He's trapped. Ball knocked away by Zintai. And we got a timeout that the Rams are calling.
What an excellent game. I mean, who would have thought that this was going to come out like this? Lots of effort coming from Canyon State, just chasing everything around. They're playing hard.
We apologize for the language, ladies and gentlemen. You're all right behind the bench. We apologize for that.
All right, thank you to Sierra Toyota. They want to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned and community driven. It'll be a Canyon State ball when they take over.
Exactly 43 seconds left in the first half. Guardians leading by 3, 36. Canyon State 33. The Rams will have the ball. The referees are waiting. Ain't gonna wait much longer. Surprised the count hasn't started yet.
I know. My referees were a whole lot different. They did. Nobody's even tossing the ball.
I don't think Canyon State knows it's their ball. Okay, now they're going. Okay, here we go. He puts the ball down, and the count has started. And now we can go back to playing. All right, Ajit bringing the ball up court. The big man with the handle up at the top. Double screen there. He pulls up a three. That one rolls up the front iron.
Nice
Rebound by Fonseca. And that was a travel, yep. He traveled. He took a couple steps back without putting it on the floor. 29.9. Guardians holding on by 3.
Good motion.
There we go.
There you
Entry
go.
pass.
That's how you get a guy open.
That is
you
how
run,
you do it.
You
Yep.
run that. They're putting more of an offensive play together.
Yes.
I like that.
You see some motion going on. I like to see that.
Even if he's not getting the ball, getting that kind of motion is excellent for basketball.
Because it's going to open up for you later on.
Always. And then you get the give and go.
Yep.
You got someone coming across.
Cut right behind it, yep.
You don't expect them to be getting the ball, and there you go.
So Johnson was fouling the way up. He gets the first shot. He's going to shoot the 2. Extends the Guardian lead by 4, 37-33. Davion's second shot falls off the fingertips. Evans pushing the ball up the court. Skips it ahead to Ajit. Ajit on the left. Dribbles into the lane, takes a hop.
Oh, he got it.
Makes a very contested layup. That was a tough shot by Ajit. 35-38 Guardians. CJ from the logo, just a bit short. And at halftime, the ALA Guardians are leading the Canyon State Rams 38 the 35.
All right, we'd like to thank Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
Trying to get some stats for you guys. I'm trying to get some stats to see what our point totals are.
ALA, Seniors Helping Seniors Trivia, with a 38-35 lead. As you can see, the cheerleaders getting their stunts on. Looks like those young ladies are doing an excellent job. They're throwing some shirts or some toys into the stands. Oh, it's a dice.
So we got 17 points for CJ at the half.
17?
17 right now at the half. We also
3 fouls, is that correct?
Yep. We're playing with 3 fouls. We got Davion Johnson he's got 10.
Davion with 10. Wow, I wonder how many rebounds he's got.
And his rebound count's got to be off the chart. Again, I love the combination of the 2 bigs, that Twin Towers combination that they got.
Oh, it's unstoppable right now. Zoom in on the
push-up competition going on out here. Oh, giving him a little resistance there.
I don't know about that. That seems pretty harsh. Those girls are rough. Is he gonna go to 38?
I guess no days off.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, you know those. That cheerleader looks like he should be playing the offensive line. I was about to say, he's a pretty
strong guy. You know, a lot of the guys that do cheer in college, that are the guys that do the throws and the lifts, a lot of them are former football players.
All right. Oh, so the halftime game, we've got a game, I believe. Let's see if I can pull it up in our email. Nope, not there. Let's see if it's in a text message. I believe we have trivia. Oh gosh, nice job, ladies. Okay, trivia. So right now, the cheerleaders, now they are getting instruction from the people in the crowd. So when they roll that dice, that tells them what
I guess it's what exercise or what maneuver they're going to be doing.
Yeah, stunt or
a little interactive entertainment from the crowd or with the crowd.
Yeah, wow, golly.
I swear she touched the ceiling there, John.
Yeah, got to call her Skywalker. Holy smokes.
She was up there.
Young lady. Ooh.
Assistant coach attempts the half-court shot, but he misses. It was pretty close, though. Oh, that's an injured Guardian player, Deontay Echenal, under the glass there.
So, score 38-35. CJ Williams with 17 so far. 3 fouls, so he has been aggressive on defense. I found that to be a very positive for him.
This isn't the runaway game we thought it might be. You know, the Rams are definitely putting up a fight. What I like about this Rams team is the play of their guards.
Yeah.
You know, you got Barry and you got Evans, who are really doing a great job at splitting the defenders and attacking the basket. They're driving to the rim. And then they have, we saw him playing the JV game, number 24, Jit, just a guy who's tall, but has a lot of different skills. He can shoot, he can rebound, and most importantly for a big guy, he can dribble.
Yeah.
You see him kind of push the ball to the floor like a point forward.
You can always learn to dribble or to shoot later, but learning to dribble is essential to early development basketball.
I agree with you. And this young man is pretty good at doing it.
Control the ball.
So this is going to be an interesting second half. Williams playing with 3 fouls. We got Johnson, who had a little bit of an injury, even to his ankle, to his little lower body injury. So we're going to make sure see if he can run like he needs to, going back into the second half. But mostly, I like what the Guardians are doing. But again, I'm very impressed by this Canyon State team. And for this team to be 0-2, they must have played against some really good teams, because it's a talented group of young players right here.
Yeah, you kind of wonder if they were like non-conference tournament games that they haven't put on their schedule or on their in their standings.
Right.
Because they're definitely not playing like a 2-win team.
Not at all. And they're not playing like a team who doesn't think they can win, because they're challenging. All right, so about 4 minutes left in halftime. Both teams are taking the court to warm up.
Well, let's pull this up. We would like to give a huge shout out to our presenting sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsors locations and do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. These people love you guys, they love these kids, and we appreciate it if you could just let them know how much we appreciate them and how much you appreciate them.
Again, you can't say thank you enough to our sponsors and for what they do, not just for us as an organization, but for what they do for our community.
Yep. Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows, with a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at Stan Greer Millworks and pass on the legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. StanGreerMillworks.com. So, Canyon State getting out early to get extra shooting in.
I'm watching Coach John Capers talking with Deontay Johnson. And Johnson has got a little hobble in his gait. He's not looking like he's 100%.
No.
I don't know if he's going to go or not. Again, it's either his ankle or his knee. I think it's his right knee that's bothering him, but he's got a limp to him. And I don't know if he's going to go in the second half or not, John.
Yeah, I don't think he will. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that.
Maybe he comes out tested a little bit and sees how he can do with it.
Maybe he took a little bit of ibuprofen at half.
Maybe, but a lot of basketball left to play in the season for this Guardians team. And you know they want to remain as healthy as they can and continue this winning streak. So far, 7 games, 7 regular season games won. I think they've won 10 games overall, counting tournaments, but those games don't count against your regular season record.
Sure. But they look good in all their games.
They do, and they showed resiliency. One of the tournaments that they played in, they were down by like 20-something points. They were able to come back and win, and that was without CJ Wade.
Wow. So, and you can see that they do play. It's a different style of basketball when he's not in the game. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. And when he has posts versus when he doesn't have centers, he also plays a lot different. But I've got to give it to both those posts. They're playing well. Griff is playing great on defense.
He's an amazing on-ball defender. I think he relishes at the challenge of challenging whoever that point guard is for that opposite team. He's going to meet you nose to nose, and he plays clean defense.
Yeah, and
doesn't get a lot of fouls.
Super pesky.
Mm-hmm.
Pesky. Like he's always contact with the player just enough to throw him off just a little bit, touching the ball, touching, just the kind of stuff that annoys a guard.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting seeing what they do. Because I'm about 75% sure we're not going to see Johnson play in the second half.
Oh yeah.
And if he does, he's going to be very limited in his ability.
He's getting some nachos
I'm going to get him
now.
some ice or something, because.
Oh yeah, some nachos for that knee. No, he is going to ice it right now.
So that's going to be the second big that's down for them, because they're playing without Echenal, who's another one of their really big players as well. Echenal's here, but he's got a little limp, so I think he may be hurt right now as well.
You know, the weird thing was, like when I was, I don't know, I guess I was like 23 or 24, I learned this lesson. Don't play with a leg injury.
Yeah.
Don't play with, like, I pulled like my hamstring. And then the next thing that happened was I pulled my other hamstring.
Yep, because you're compensating.
Yeah, and then I pulled a glute. I had 3 injuries. I just refused to stop playing basketball, but just kept getting worse.
That was me in football.
Oh,
You
man.
start off with a knee or a hamstring, then you know your hip, your back. Sometimes you got to take time off. You got to rest.
Absolutely.
All right, second half begins. Williams drives into the right side, takes a layup, but it's contested.
He didn't
Rebound
even
by
leave his
Rutgers.
feet.
Rutgers with the set late layup.
My, oh my.
Evans, a little bit of a sloppy pass, but he gets it inside. Arco loses the ball, thrown ahead. Williams gets it, finishes with the right. Guardians up 42 to 35.
They know that if they can throw that ball out, CJ's gonna track it down.
It's like a quarterback and a wide receiver.
Yeah. He kind of plays both quarterback and wide receiver.
Yes, he does. Well, that's going to be a shooting foul charged to Rutgers. And Barry's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
So I believe we've got CJ at 19. He had 17 at half. He's scored 2 so far.
Barry's shot off the glass. First free throw counts.
The kids in the stands getting loud.
The second shot, no good. Creed comes up, passes it to CJ. He's on the right side. Tries to drop it down low inside to Rutgers, but it's stolen away by a Jet. He drops into the lane. Off balance finish, no good. Rebound there by Daines. And the Guardians are taking control, coming back across half court. Pass outside to Zentai for 3, and it falls! And that was a contested shot, John. I mean, he had a defender right in his face. Great three-point shot there by Austin Zentai. A Jet with the 3. It also falls, so back-to-back threes from both teams. Guardians 45, Rams 39, 6:33 remaining in the third quarter. And a nice 2-point mid-range from Stan Daines. Barry brings it across, ball is stolen. Zentai on the break, layup with the left hand, doesn't fall. Rebound by Evans. And yeah, that's going to be on the floor. Krieg was trying to get back and get position, but he ran into the back.
Yep. Like I said, pesky, man.
Yep. And even when he's beat, he's trying to do everything he can to try to get back in position to help his team out. 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. Guardians 47, Rams 39. A Jet at the top. Point forward. Oh.
Nice move.
Krieg reaches, but he spins off, maintaining the ball. Shoots a 3. In and out of the rim. Rebound by Sam Daines. Skips it ahead to Williams. Williams splits the defender. Easy 2 for CJ. Guardians go up by 10. 49-39. A Jet into the lane, loses control of his feet. Goes up an air ball layup, and it's going to go over to the Guardians because it went out of bounds. All right, Williams met by Evans right at the top. He's trying to look to his left, step back 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Sanchez. And here comes the Jet, pushing the ball up the floor, looking low, but met at the top by Daines. Pass over to Evans. Evans with 2 defenders on him. Good screen there by Onko. They up no good. That's a steal. Griffin Krieg with it. Passes ahead to Daines. Daines fouled on the floor before he laid it up. That's a foul for Evans with the body.
We'd like to thank Burger King. Hey, Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look in indoor kids playground. come and visit our new location at 1221 Naco Highway. Can you tell that I've got to hold on to the camera too? Naco Highway. Bring your family. Enjoy the flame grilled faves at BK. Have it your way. You rule.
So there's a foul on the floor there by Dames. Rams have possession. Barry takes a jump shot from the right side. No good off the glass. Rebound by Dames. Guardians push ahead. Williams looking down low, but he takes the three-point shot, and it falls. Another three for Williams. Guardians 52, Rams 39, 4:50 left in the third quarter. Barry into the lane, loses the handle, but there's going to be a foul on the floor. And let's see who they charge it to. They charge that to Krieg.
Hey, watch the middle, Hunter. Watch the corner. Middle.
Getting a little bit of instruction right there.
That's
Watching
two
the middle.
fouls on Krieg.
Ooh, nice.
Contested layup there by Rutgers, and he gets the rebound. CJ pass into the paint to Krieg. They try to get it over to Rutgers, and when the Guardians try to pass it, you know, it's a little fast-paced for Rutgers. He's more comfortable getting rebounds off the glass and putting them back. When they dump those passes into him, if it comes in hot, he has a little trouble trying to hold on to it. Substitution made. Owen Olmstead checks in. Evans hopping into the lane, no good. Rebound, Ajit takes a shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Zintar, knocked away but recovered by Williams. Throws it ahead to Dames. Dames passes to Owen, and ball is stolen by Evans. So Ajit now controlling the tempo, moving up the court. Pass across to Evans. Evans in the lane. On Owen. Layup no good. Onko with 2 points. Almost fouled by Williams. He kind of had to pull his body back to not get that contact. He does not want to pick up that fourth foul. Williams for three. Nothing but the net. That's a pure shot right there. 55-41. Guardians well in control. Legit. Nope, we got a 3 seconds call in the lane. 3 seconds against Onko. He was down there in the paint a little too long.
They've had that problem tonight.
Yep, in both games.
Yeah.
Williams pulls up for three again. No good, rebound Ajit. They trap him on the baseline. Ball is kicked by Zintar. Substitutions coming in for the Rams. We got number 10, Stevens, and number 23, Fonseca.
Where we at?
All right, here we go. Barry bringing the ball up the court. On the right side, looking for something. Uses the screen. Tries to pass it inside, but that's another 3 seconds call against the Rams. That one goes against Stevens.
Thank you, Kevin, for taking over the camera while I was trying to get my stuff together.
Teamwork makes the dream work, brother.
Absolutely. CJ brings the ball down. 55-41.
They got that 4 out again, so ISO time. Step back three, no. Krieg is in his pockets, man.
Oh, for sure.
Stolen by Jericho Nickel. Passed ahead to Krieg. Krieg with the layup, right hand, and it falls. Nice off-balance layup there by Krieg. Legit for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Nice shot.
57-44. Guardians are in the lead. 2:12 in the third quarter. Nickel drives into the lane. He's fouled on the way up. Fouled by number 21, Sanchez. Nickel's going to shoot 2.
We'd like to thank the MORSE Automotive Group of Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is backed by MORSE. Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. All of our sponsors take such great care of us. We really appreciate them. Nice shot there.
Nico makes the free throw.
59-44. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Legit looking for a shot.
Yeah, he's trying to
Yep.
get an
Passes
open
to
shot.
Barry. Barry with the three.
Wow!
Let's become a three-point shootout for the Rams,
It
trying
really
to close
is.
that gap.
If they're going to get back into it, that's what they got to do.
Yeah. Behind the back pass from Williams. Nico!
Oh,
Oh, that's going to be, you're going to see that play again on Saturday. I guarantee you that, folks. Sweet behind the back pass.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hard screen to Nico. And a foul called at the end. We got a blocking foul called against Williams. So he tried to get a charge. That's going to be his fourth, I believe. I think it's his fourth. He's about to see in a second. That's his fourth foul. That is his fourth. Is that 4 or 5? It's 4. Oh, we took team foul. So yeah, that's CJ Williams' fourth foul. That's the 5th team foul. So yeah, we're going to be shooting because that.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shooting.
Yeah, we're going to be shooting.
They're getting it figured out.
Yep. So Williams sits with his 4th foul. Smart call there by Coach Capers to have him sit. It's only the 3rd quarter. You don't want him to get that 5th one and then have to miss a whole quarter of play.
Yep.
Barry misses the first. All right, so number 34, Uncle, is going to check in. Sanchez comes out. .124 on the clock. Guardians 62, Rams 47. Barry shooting his 2nd free throw. And he makes it. We got another substitution. Number 4, Evans comes in for Barry. Nickel at the point, bringing the ball across. So here we go again, John. They're going to have to find some offense in a different way. Both leading scorers are off.
Yep.
Krieg over in the corner to McSharon.
Oh,
Krieg, almost got the bounce there on that shot.
I was going to say, where that ball just had a homing. It was tracking that.
Yeah, I thought it was about to fall.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that was so close.
So that's so Krieg is fouled. That foul goes to number 10, Stevens. That's his 3rd. Krieg misses the first free throw. He's shooting 2. The shot was on bounce, but I really did thought he was about to get the lucky bounce, man.
So close. There you go.
Second free throw is good. He got an old school form he uses on his free throws.
No.
He's gonna get heavy rotation with the way he shoots, though. Off the screen, legit over on the right side. Passes across court. Ball is taken away by Nico. Nico driving towards the basket. He's on the right side, looking for a shot, but he passes it down low to Owen, but can't hold on to it. Ball lost off his foot. Turnover. Guardians move to a press defense. Oh, and that's a hard screen there by Stevens. And that's going to be his 4th foul.
Yeah.
Krieg showing his toughness after getting banged up on that hard screen there. Subbing into the game for the Rams, number 2, Anthony, comes in for Stevens. Nico at the top of the key, takes the 3, no good. Rebound by Ajit. Ajit's pass, a little disconnect there between him and his teammate. Nico into the lane, count it! 2 points for the freshman. Evans across midcourt, looking for a shot. Contested layup. Rebound by Arco. He's under the basket, and we got a jump ball as he and Owen get tied up there fighting for that ball. Possession stays with the Rams. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Inbound pass to Evans. Evans under the basket, makes the nice inside shot there while it was contested. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Half-court heave by Nickel, but he was under heavy defense from Evans. And so at the end of the third, your ALA Guardians 65, the Canyon State Rams 50. So going into the fourth quarter, I'm going to be interested to see who these guys start. Both teams have a key player with 4 fouls, so their next foul is going to result in them being disqualified from the game. They're going to foul out. And so if you're coaching, John, do you play your guy now or do you let him sit?
You've got a 15-point lead. I think I play him now if it's CJ. Yeah, I would put him in and just let him roll it out. I don't. If this was a closer game, I would hold this. I would hold him out, actually.
Yeah.
I usually, if I've got a problem with a guy's in penalty, I put him in at the second half or maybe a couple minutes into the fourth quarter.
And so for the Rams, I think they got to play their guy.
Yeah,
because they have, if they want to close this 15-point gap, they got to have their best players available on the floor. So they got to play their guy. But again, if I'm the Guardians and I see a guy on the court that's got 4 fouls, I'm going right at him.
Absolutely. We'd like to thank TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. TWN Communications.
So the Guardians played the way you would have done it. CJ Williams is in the lineup right now. Stevens is not for the Rams. Pass over in the corner to Massarin. Massarin drives the baseline, takes a layup, no good. Rebound by Ajit. Stolen away by Krieg.
Oh.
Danes loses the handle under the basket.
4 on 2.
Yeah,
4 on 2.
But it stays here with the Guardians. Guardians maintain possession. CJ inbound over in the corner. He pulls up for 3, and he gets the and one off the contested shot. 4-point opportunity for Williams.
Good Lord. That's the way to do it. We'd like to thank Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, LLC of Sierra Vista. They've pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com.
Williams makes his free throw. Guardians 69, Rams 50. All right, they call a foul against Griffin Krieg.
Oh.
A little bit of body contact there. Krieg has 3 fouls, so he's okay for now. He's got time.
Oh,
inbound
nice.
pass is stolen away. Skipped ahead to Massarin. Massarin over deep 2, and it falls. Nice, easy set shot.
That was
2
a beautiful
points.
pass
It
by
really
CJ.
was. And a nice, easy shot by Calvin Massarin. Make the easy ones, and he's doing that. Danes on a jit. Lazy pass, but caught by Evans. Across the court pass to Berry. He steps out, steps back for the 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Krieg. Guardians going the other way. Williams pulls up for 3, and it falls. Evans jumped early trying to time it, but he mistimed it. 3 more points for Williams. 74-50. Guardians up by 24 points. Ball stolen away by Williams. Little bang up there in the paint, but the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay down here with the Guardians.
We'd like to thank Seniors Helping Seniors. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at southernarizonaSHS.com or call 520-487-4246.
So on the inbounds pass, they got it down low to Hunter Rutgers. Rutgers tried to do a spin off the baseline. He got fouled by a jit. He's going to go up and shoot too.
With a 24-point lead. Man, it's unfortunate. Desert RV in Huachuca City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports, sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising. Go to desertrvcenter.com.
So Ajit subbed out of the game because he now has 4 fouls, and we got a foul call right here. Let's see who it's on. And that foul goes against Rutgers on that tie-up as they both were trying to recover that ball on the floor. So that's Rutgers' second. As I said, Ajit, number 24 for the Rams, he has 4 fouls. We got 4 players in danger of fouling. I'm sorry, 3 players in danger of fouling out of the game. 2 Rams and 1 for the Guardians. Barry stepped across backcourt, but it wasn't called. Takes the layup off the iron. Rebound, goes up. Good block there by Rutgers. Guardians in control. 6 minutes remaining in the game. Williams hits the gas pedal, reaches around defender, and another 2 points for Williams. Barry splits defenders and beats the press into the lane. I'm sorry, that was Evans. Evans layup, no good. He gets his own rebound. Passes it over to Encore. Encore with 2 points. So 76-52, Guardians lead the way. Williams was driving fast to the lane, but Coach Capers calls a timeout. And bad news for Guardians fans. Leading rebounder Davion Johnson is leaving the gym, and he's on crutches, guys. So like he's gonna be heading out to a medical treatment facility to get an evaluation and get some treatment.
Yeah, they were icing his knee earlier, I want to say. All right, we'd like to thank Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit Allo Fiber to learn more about the Allo Fiber distance and become a Fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. Cheerleaders pumping up the stands. It's actually pretty loud.
Yep.
I'll say blue is louder than red by quite a bit.
So the third quarter seemed to be the quarter that split and told the real story about this game. It was close going into the half. You know, it was competitive in the first half, but the Guardians just pulled away with some really good three-point shooting and some really, really aggressive defense. And they sitting pretty now here with a 24-point lead with 5.5 left to go. All right, Guardians have possession. We got Hunter Rutgers down there to catch the rebound. Rutgers inbound pass to Creed. He looks at a jump shot, takes it from the left. No good. Rutgers gets the rebound with the follow through. No good. And that's going to be a foul probably against Danes. Yep. That's Dane's third foul.
He's going to let him play it out.
Yeah, at this point, just going to let you guys play. They foul out, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a carry, but it didn't get called. Rebound by Zentai. Creed passes to Jericho, back to Creed. Got 3-on-2 here. Danes with the jump shot from right inside the free throw, it's good. 78-52 Guardians. Barry brings it across, pass to Evans. Evans at the top. Good defense by Creed. And a foul is called, and that's going to go against Griffin Creed. As as Evans bent the corner, a little bit of a forearm, maybe a shoulder, sitting on him. Yep. And that foul is called. So that's going to be Creed's fourth. So a lot of guys playing with 4 fouls right now. Evans' jump shot leaner is good with the floater. 54-78. Guardians on top. Long pass intended for Krieg. Bounces off his hands, out of bounds. Rams ball. .425. Barry into the lane.
Picked it.
The jump shot, fadeaway jumper off the spin, no good. Trapped in the corner, pass down low, pass out to the paint. Steal, knocked away by Nickel, stolen by Krieg. Pass to Nickel. Nickel out on the wing on the right side. And when he was trying to get his drive set up, he had Rucker set up the screen, but the ball was knocked away by Fonseca. Guardians ball. Inbound, pass under the basket, right to Ruckers. Ruckers layup misses. Krieg with the rebound, but he's fouled after the board. Did he take a hit to the face?
Yep. We'd like to thank Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, now open Saturdays from 9 till 2. And Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. Visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping.
Inbound to Daines, out to the top to Jericho Nickel. Nickel right inside the three-point line, pulls the dribble up, almost picked. Pass outside to Zentai. Ball hit the top of the backboard, that's out of bounds. We're gonna flip it and Rams get the ball. 3:46 remaining in the fourth quarter. Guardians 78, Rams 54. Screen, no, he doesn't take it. We got a travel call against Evans. Took a couple too many steps.
Yeah.
And we talked about this a couple times on some of our games, you know. Our guys see this stuff happen in the NBA and they want to emulate that and do that. But high school basketball is not officiated the same way.
Nope.
Inbounds pass. Layup by Sanchez, no good.
Couldn't get it.
Jericho off balance three.
Oh my!
Adjusted the shot and knocked it down. 3 points for the freshman. Great shot by Nickel.
Someone's
81.
been saying his prayers.
Oh yeah. 81 Guardians, 54 Rams. Barry layup, no good. Rebound by Uncle.
Nice.
Follows up and gets 2 more points for himself. Nickel dribbles across half court. He takes another 3. No good off the glass. Long pass. Taken away still by Nickel. And he passes down low to Daines. Daines head fake inside the lane. Takes the jump shot. No good. Off the hands of Sanchez. Ball stays down here with the Guardians. And mass subs by the Rams. They're bringing 5 players in.
Thank you to Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
Inbound to Daines. Daines on the wing. Passes to Nickel at the top. Nickel as the point right now. Behind the back, goes back to the left side, pulls up for 3, and it falls. I think Nickel has the green light.
Heat check.
The heat is on.
Heat is on.
Ajit tries to split defenders, loses control of the dribble. Pass to number 15. Ball out of bounds, last off the hands of the Guardians. You like to see the freshman players, first off, playing at the varsity level.
Yeah.
And you love to see them hustling like that, even with a big lead. These guys are playing like it's tied up still.
That was always the difference between me and a lot of other kids that played basketball, was that I was totally willing to land on my stomach and on my chest, whereas basketball players don't typically like to fall.
Not always. Nickel on the left side. Passes down low. Turnaround jumper is blocked
Nice
by
block,
Ajit.
honestly.
15 pulls up the dribble, passes back to Anthony. Ball stolen by Nickel. And Naco is fouled hard by Anthony under the basket. That's on the floor. I like the sportsmanship right there, helping him up.
There's no reason to create a
No,
a
not at all.
problem. Ooh, two guys rolling to the left side.
Daines pass down low.
Oh, man.
Rutgers jumper no good. Another block for a jit, and we got a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Rams. Substitution made by the Guardians. Owen Onstad checks in for Sam Daines. .124 left in the game. Ajit playing with 4 fouls, brings the ball across, takes a deep three, no good. Rebound Zentai. Long pass, trying to get it to Masarin. That ball is stolen, and Ajit coming back up the floor. Left side three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Owen. Under a minute left in the game. Naco with the crossover. Let me get those ankles. Pass to the right. Oh, three-point attempt by Zentai, no good. Ball saved by Masarin, but it's stolen by the Rams. Rams still in control. Ajit for 3. Another failed attempt. Rebound Rutgers. 30 seconds remaining. Long pass by Naco that was intended for Zentai goes out of bounds. 30.1 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. This game is just about over. Guardians not backing off on defense, still pressing. Step back 3, high archer, no good. Rebound by Ajit.
That was a
Misses
mortar.
the layup attempt. Yeah, that really was a mortar.
That went through the roof and came back down through the roof. That was a
trajectory.
Yeah.
Ball's out of bounds. 12.2 on the clock. Guardians inbound. In the last couple of seconds, run out here. I think the Guardians gonna just dribble it out. No. Rams attacking on defense. Ball goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. No, that's gonna be ball game. So, ladies and gentlemen, call me here from ALA Sierra Vista in the Campanasium. ALA Guardians win 84-56 over the Canyon State Academy Rams from Plain Creek. CJ finishes the game with 39 points. He had 4 fouls, but he did not foul out. Actually, no players fouled out. We had several players playing in this game with 4 fouls, but everybody remains in the game and stays eligible. Great effort, I think, by this Canyon State Rams team. This is a talented squad, you know.
Absolutely, that effort that they put forth. I mean, it only fell away in the 4th quarter.
Right.
Like, it was close up until ALA broke it open in the late 3rd quarter.
Let's see if I can get us a quick interview with the coach. Hey, coach, can we get an interview with you? Can we get an interview with you? All right, fans, we got Coach John Capers here tonight. Coach, he took over coaching with the team tonight, and tell us about tonight's game and what kind of challenges did you see, and just tell us a little bit about the feel about it.
Man, I'm just happy that we brought the new year in with a win, man. These guys, they play hard, man. They got a lot of adversity going against them, but I'm just glad they finished that way. That was just great for them. We saw you had one guy down, Echenal's hurt, and then looks like Johnson is going to be out. You guys got any kind of prognosis on what his injury might be? Not right now. We're going to get an update here after the game, but I do know that our medical doctors are seeing them right now.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, congratulations on tonight's win.
Thank you.
It was great to see how the team had to fight in the first half. It was kind of tight, but you guys pulled away. So whatever strategy you guys came up with in the locker room, it definitely resulted in y'all taking charge of the game and winning. So
it's
congratulations
all heart,
on
man.
tonight's game.
All heart. That's all.
Playing with hearts. Once again, Guardians win big tonight. 86 to, 59?
Yes, sir.
Here tonight. So great win for the Guardians. 8 in a row regular season wins, right?
Yes, sir.
When's your next game, Coach?
Next game will be on the 9th.
On the 9th?
Yep,
is that here?
JV, yep.
Okay, so to be here. So come out and check these guys out. Guardians on a 9-game winning streak, looking great. And again, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you,
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Well, thank you. That was a great interview by the coach filling in tonight. So excellent job by ALA. I guess we'll get out of here. Is there anything else you want? Any takeaways?
I'm gonna echo what the coach said. It was good to see the team play tough in the second half. They came out and played aggressive. And again, I like to see the freshmen and the young guys making an impact, helping the team win games. This was a big game tonight for Jericho Nickel, the freshman.
I was just gonna say.
He got hot from three. He made some really good passes, played some great defense.
I want to go see what his score was.
Yeah, because he got really hot in the second half. He hit what, 2 or 3 3-pointers in the second half?
2, 4.
We're getting a
3,
count
6,
for
9,
you on Nickel's
10,
point
11.
total.
Well, he had 11. It's 12 second half points.
He had 12 points in the second half, guys. So a big night for young Jericho Nickel, big night for the Guardians.
13, yeah.
Great win. He finished with 14 points.
13.
The freshman had 13 points tonight, 11 of them in the second half.
Yeah.
And so when they had foul trouble or they had injuries, young players stepped up and helped. And so it's great to see that.
All right, Kevin. So what do we have coming up next? Do we know? I guess.
Our next game, we got big action coming up this week. We have Buena High School varsity basketball coming up on, I believe that's on Wednesday. Buena will be playing against Choya over at Buena in the NSIM Gymnasium at 7 p.m. So if you're available, tune in to us. We're going to have that game live for you. Or even better yet, come out to the game and support your local team. Buena is looking to defend their conference championship from last season, and they're looking good so far as they do it. This will be, this is not a regional game, but it's going to be a game against a tough opponent because the Choya Chargers are 9-0.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, checking in. Well, let's get out of here. We've had a great evening. So thank you, Coach Lasser, Coach Kevin. My name is John Berger. Thank you for all the work back at the station by Dan Powers. Thank you, Cool FM. Have a great evening.
Good night, everybody. Happy New Year.